Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch today. This is going to be the mid-November reading for the zodiac sign Virgo. It's fine if you find this video a few days before mid-month, a few days after mid-month. You'll find it when you need it. I will be obviously providing you the meaning of the tarot card reading today, but I also will provide you with any intuitive messages that I receive. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I do like to mention, if this doesn't resonate with you, of course check out your sun, moon, and rising too, but I will do my best to get you any messages you need in this reading. We're going to start off by taking a look at what's happened in November already, or the first few weeks. Then we're going to look at current energies, things coming to you through the end of November. We're going to take a column that's specific to career, finance, money, love, relationship column, and then the final column will be a message from your future self, spirit guide. So let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to pull an affirmation card. This is going to serve as a summary as well as an affirmation for you. So I feel transform, Virgo. In general, I feel like there's been a lot of transformation for a lot of different zodiac signs. I think it's coming towards the end of the year and some of the energies, but I've just seen a lot of transformation in general, which has been usually very good. Let's pull some clarifying cards and see what's coming up for you. The first card that we have is the Magician. Love the Magician card. It's always wonderful when we get it. We have this infinity sign above the head. This card, there's a wand, there's a pentacle, there's a cup, there's a sword. So it's really kind of having it all, typically. Anything that you may want. This is also very focused, and this is turning visions into reality. So it's basically saying whatever you're wishing for, you can have, Virgo. In this case, maybe there's something that was fulfilled for you so far in November. But let's keep reading down and see what we get. The next card that we have is the King of Pentacles. So this is very practical. This couldn't be investment as well, but this is practical. This is wise energy. So Virgo, you've been really balanced, which is awesome. We don't always see that in this crazy world, so congratulations to that. The next card that we have is the Ace of Swords. This is new. Anytime I see a ace of any type of card, this is newness. I'm getting that this is a newfound mental clarity, Virgo. I'm not sure what shifted here for you, but you transformed. You now have this ability to get whatever you wanted. You're very wise thinking. There's a lot of new opportunity coming in for you. This is definitely the best reading I've seen so far. Let's go ahead and pull some clarifying cards on what we have going on here. See if we can get some more information. Interesting. Okay. So the first card that we pulled, first clarifying card, so on top of our Magician, so two major arcana there. The Death card is big changes, it's things ending, it is rebirth, but it is also transformation. So we have two transformation cards in a row. So you're transforming, Virgo, into whatever you want to be. For some of you, this feels like health. This feels like balance. Like, I don't know if you have a new routine. Maybe you started a new job, you started reading a few pages of a book every day, you started exercising every day. I don't know what this is, but it feels very big and very successful, Virgo. The next card that we have is the King of Swords. So we have our two kings together, King of Pentacles and King of Swords. King of Swords is, again, very strong leadership type, like strategic thought. What I'm getting from this, though, is whatever this change is, it's going to be long-lasting. It's going to be long-term. Like I said, if it's health, it's very long-term beneficial for your health. Career-wise, it's very long-term beneficial. And then the last clarifying card we have here is the Ace of Swords. So we have an Ace of Swords on an Ace of Swords. Anytime we have two of the same card, first off, I love that because it's literally the universe saying, I said what I said to you, Virgo. Just listen to me the first time. So with that Ace of Swords, this is like coming through as like mental clarity. Somehow you're seeing this through now. You're able to have the vision that you maybe didn't have before. If you haven't felt this shift yet, Virgo, it's for sure coming for you. So super, super amazing there. Let's take a look at what's coming to you for the rest of November. We have the I Am Connected card, another wonderful card, especially after transformation. This is being connected to your group of people. This is being connected to your loved ones, to your family. This is being connected to your inner self and your higher self. This is being connected to the earth. Really great card. Let's see what we have underneath. Okay. So the first card that we have is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a friendship card sometimes. This is also a celebration, but this is also like a circle of support. This could be family or friends, but this is very positive. This is healthy. Like I said, it's celebratory, but this is like your go-to group. You're well supported. Makes total sense when you're getting that connected card. Overall, you're well supported. We have another King card. We'll see if we get all of the King cards in this reading here today. You're on your way to get them all, it seems like. The King of Wands. This is again leadership. It's a strong card. This is also like power. So maybe you're leading people forward. But this is very charming too. So like people around you like are adoring you is what I'm getting from this, Virgo. Another thing to keep in mind with our King of Wands, this is like a courage card. So you might be able to, like, maybe you're the courageous one in the group. Maybe you're the advice giver. I'm feeling a lot of people looking to you, Virgo. And then here at the bottom, we have the Six of Swords. This card always looks a little sad, but it's one of my favorite cards in the deck, actually. So there are the swords here. Their heads are kind of down, but they're moving away. Like the card's kind of gray. It's dull. Lots of neutral blues there. But this boat is moving forward. It's moving forward into the correct direction. So this is always like a necessary transition. It might not be something you wanted to make, but maybe it happened, but it's going to be positive. It's a good transition. This could also be moving or relocating for some of you. So some of you might actually be physically moving at the end of the year, end of November here. So let's do some clarification. Okay. So on top of our Three of Cups, we have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is keeping and maintaining boundaries, or it's being persistent. So you see there's like almost a wall of wands here. So like this is well protected. But what I'm getting is like you're well protected in your friend group. You're well supported right now. And part of a healthy relationship is having boundaries. So this is like a very self-respecting and respecting of other relationship. Maybe you're finding like some balance with your spouse or partner or career, but lots of respectful boundaries, lots of great friendship here, overall well supported. And this very well could be you supporting yourself too. So this doesn't necessarily have to be other people. Like you can be celebrating and having your own boundaries. So you're only letting the right people in because you have the boundaries that you need, Virgo. Next card we have is the Justice card. So Justice is always a great card. I feel like this is typically favorable for you. This is like a win-win type of balance. Everybody's winning. Everybody's happy. There may also have been like a truth moment. Maybe truth came out and now people are seeing you for your true self. Like maybe there was a lie in the friend group and things are now resolved, and people know that you are the person you say you are. That's on top of the King of Wands. So that kind of charm and courage card. People are seeing you for your true self though in a positive manner, Virgo. Next card we have here is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wonderful card. This is the wishes coming true. This is material abundance. This is good health. Again, for some of you, I feel like you just started a new physical health routine, which is wonderful. But this is also like your wish is my command. So you have your Magician card and your Nine of Cups, which is like whatever you wish for, you're going to get. So keep that in mind, Virgo. So let's move into the career column here, this next section. So this can be really anything. This could be career, this could be job, this could be finance, this could be investments, this could be your business. So kind of anything in that vein of work there. Okay. So the first card that you have in the career section, money section, is Temperance. So Temperance is also another good card. Some similarities between the Temperance and Justice, which you've had both of those now. Typically, again, this is something that's favorable for you, but this is balance, this is harmony, this is patience, this could be self-control, moderation. When we look at the card, like the water's going back and forth between the two cups and it's very balancing. So for those of you that have felt like your work life has been out of whack, I'm feeling that it's going to kind of align and calm down. Maybe you were too busy, maybe you didn't have enough work, but it's all going to balance out. Maybe you had stocks or investments that were kind of going all over. That's going to balance out for you too. So some calming. I'm getting calm coming through with that Temperance card. The next card we have is the World card. Love the World card anytime that I see it coming up. This is the completion of something. Maybe you just completed a large project. Maybe you just successfully set up your business. This is just like, maybe this is a lesson learned. So something has come full circle is what I'm getting for this. Very much so completion. This could also be travel for some of you for work. The World card is very closely associated with travel as well. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is like new job energy, raise, promotion, new income, maybe a new investment for you. But a great card. So if you're looking for a new job, hoping for a new job, hoping to get a promotion, I would say Virgo, it's going to be a go for you. You are going to get that opportunity. You will get that new job. If you're thinking about a new investment, I would say go for it, especially with balancing that's happening here, lessons learned, that sort of completion. So let's go ahead and clarify what we have going on. So we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is kind of a self-defense card. You're protecting yourself against competition. So if you look at our sweet gummy bear here, there's like lots of little wands that are trying to smack him, and he's kind of just standing at the top trying to defend himself all by himself. So you might feel like you've been in a position where you've been trying to defend yourself lately. That's definitely going to settle. Things are going to be in your favor on top of that Temperance card. This is going to be the battle. Like if you've been struggling with coworker, I'm getting the feeling like that coworker is going to leave. Maybe they'll go to a new department. Maybe you've been having to like prove your worth, and that period is going to end for you, Virgo, which is going to be really, really nice. On top of the World card, we have another major arcana card, the Devil. So this is like greed. This is materialism, maybe an obsession of some sort. I feel like this is tying back to those of you that had a lesson learned type incident. So like maybe you were too focused on one thing and you missed the bigger picture. But whatever you learn from this is more meaningful than whatever this possible mistake could have been. But this is like a really healthy transition. Like I said, it's lessons learned. It's completion of whatever maybe this not so positive stage was for you. And then on top of our Ace of Pentacles, we have the Hermit card. The Hermit's really good for like thinking within. Like this is a clarity card. You may be questioning yourself. You may be looking for truth. So I guess as these Ace of Pentacle type options come up, a new job, a raise, promotion, a new investment, some sort of new income, just make sure you're asking yourself the right questions. Go within and make sure it's what you want, it's what you need. But what I'm getting is you'll know the answer when that situation comes up. So let's take a look at the relationship column. This could be love. This could be you're single, married, seeking somebody. Could be family related, children related, kind of anything in that vein. So let's take a look. We have the Two of Wands coming up first. So I feel like there's waiting for some of you. You could be waiting for somebody to ask you out, somebody to ask you to marry them. This could also be waiting, like you're waiting for that special someone to come is what I'm getting. So there's some waiting. Let's clarify that, Virgo, and see where that goes. We have our Nine of Swords card next. So Nine of Swords is kind of like grief, depression. This is a very sad person. They're burnt out. This is also the Nightmare card. So this person is in bed and is obviously awake in bed. Let's clarify to see what's happening there. So for some of you, maybe there was a relationship that ended. You might be grieving this relationship. You might be grieving a choice that you made. But let's continue. So we have another Nine of Cups on top of our Magician card from earlier. But that Nine of Cups is, again, your wish is my command. So this is wishes coming true. This is material abundance. This is good health. So I would say whatever you're waiting for or whatever decision you made, although it might be bothering you, Virgo, it's going to be the right thing. It's going to set you free to whatever was meant to be. Let's do some clarification on these and see what we get. We have another Two of Wands coming up for you and another Tired Swords card. So very similar theme here going on. On top of our Two of Wands, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles, this is patience. So again, you're getting that waiting. Some of you are just going to have to keep waiting. But this is new. This is like typically new job, new money news. But in this column, I'm going to say this is like a new relationship. So continue to be patient because I think whatever you're waiting for is coming to you in a very positive manner. On top of our Nine of Swords, we have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is another tired card. This person is laying in bed. This is the Rest and Retreat card. This is like you're needing renewal. You're needing to be in solitude. You need to recover. That would make sense, like I said, for those few of you that do have a relationship ending. I realize you're grieving it. I'm feeling that you're tired from it. And with the waiting card, I'm getting that you just need to let this process happen. Again, those of you that are in a relationship, you're waiting to, again, I don't know if you're waiting for that new relationship, if you're waiting for the next move, but whatever you're wanting is going to come to you. So just keep waiting. We have the Two of Wands again. So this is again more waiting. It could also be making a choice, but whatever choice you're going to be making on top of the Nine of Cups, it's going to be exactly what you wanted. You're waiting for something really beautiful. I know waiting is not the most exciting thing, but I'm getting loud and clear. Go ahead and wait it out, Virgo. It's going to come for you. So in the last column, let's go ahead and take a look at a message from our future self. This could be your spirit guides or it could be your future self. The affirmation card that you get is I feel sensual. So this is like being open to feeling. Of course, it's being sensual, but it's like interact and allow yourself to be interacted with. That seems weird to say, but that's what's coming through. Like, go ahead and feel the feels, Virgo. Whatever that means, however that resonates with you, that's the message I'm getting there. Let's go ahead and pull some cards underneath and clarify. So again, this is message from your future self. Things that you should know going into November. So the first card that we have is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is oftentimes like nostalgia. This could also be a gift, maybe a reunion. So looking at the gift card, like somebody is gifting you something potentially, but this also could just be like reminiscing about something that happened. I'm getting like the nostalgia vibes, also just what I'm saying, like feel the feels, like maybe as you go into the holiday season, like it just really makes you reflect on how thankful you are for things and you set new priorities and like embrace that feeling. Whatever that feeling may be for you, it's okay to embrace that and enjoy that. We also have the Three of Wands. So this is a teamwork card. This could again be travel. I know travel came up for some of you earlier. This is also expansion. So expand yourself. Let yourself feel some of those feelings that maybe you wouldn't have With it being the teamwork card, you can be sharing those feelings too because you have this really great support system. Then we have the Two of Swords. This is oftentimes a decision or a compromise. So you might be in a position where you feel like you have to make some sort of decision in November. Let's clarify these cards and see what we come up with. Definitely travel could be a thing for some of you. That's a continuing theme throughout. So on top of our Six of Cups, we have the Chariot card, which is the vroom vroom card, as somebody once described it to me. With the Chariot though, this is like going somewhere, you're on a journey. I feel like you're kind of on a spiritual and emotional journey, Virgo, going into November and finishing out November. This is also taking action, having a change. There was definitely a shift for some of you that happened earlier. You were kind of transforming there. Some of you might be getting a new car, so congratulations. That's always wonderful. But I'm getting a feeling that this is a journey. So that on top of our Six of Cups, it's that nostalgic, that gift, that kind of reunion. So really just enjoy things that are coming in for you. On top of our Three of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very self-sufficient. It's very honest. So again, that's coming back to this really wonderful circle of people that you have. So on top of our Three of Wands, that's a teamwork, that expansion, that travel. I would say that you're really well supported to finish out November. Lots of honesty. Again, feel the feels. It will all be good there. Then on top of our Two of Swords, we have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card, we had, I believe, another time in here already so far. But this is clarity. This is a final decision. Remember, I was telling you, you're going to have a decision here to make. You're going to have the clarity that you need. I can't seem to pick up what this decision's going to be for you, Virgo. But just know there's a decision coming. But you're well supported. You're going to be feeling the feels, but in a very positive way. So at this point in time, we're going to do 3 yes or no questions. If you don't have 3 questions in mind, you can go ahead and pause the video really quick, and I'll answer those for you. We're going to use the Gypsy Witch fortune telling deck. There's going to be a little blurb on each card, but I'm going to give you a really short and sweet yes or no. So for question number 1, we have the 3 of Spades. This is the number 10 card. I'm going to say that this is a yes for you. Next card, we have another spade card. We have the 6 of Spades. This is number 29 card. This is going to be a no. And last but not least, for question number 3, we have the 7 of Clubs. This is the number 20 card. This is going to be a yes. So there are your 3 answers there. I'm going to say yes, no, yes. At the end of my readings, I do also like to leave you with a healing note. So we're going to pull a card from this healing notes deck and see what we have here. You will begin to heal when you let go of past hurts, forgive those who have wronged you, and learn to forgive yourself for your mistakes. And then last but not least, if you did not watch your November reading, as part of those, I do pull a healing stone, so a crystal that you can carry with you. Put this crystal on your nightstand, in your pocket, on your desk at work. But the card that was selected earlier this month is Rose Quartz. Rose Quartz is softness, lots of feelings and emotions happening, so this makes sense. But this is very love. This is gentle but firm. This is lovable, and this is really about self-love. So make sure you hold on to that Rose Quartz. But thank you so much, Virgo, for listening. Please do like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. I would love to know if this resonates with you. And if you feel inclined, please do donate. I included my Venmo on the comments for this video. But thank you again, Virgo, and have a wonderful November.